Some things never change, like where the sun rises and sets, the taste of water, the mortality of humans, and in Pakistan's case, the need for loans. Looks like another one is in the work. Reports say Pakistan's new government will seek another bailout from the IMF. That's the International Monetary Fund. And how much money do they want? Around $6 billion. Now, this raises a couple of questions. One, where is the new government? And two, why does Pakistan want more money? To answer the first one, a coalition agreement has been struck. The Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, PMLN, has joined hands with the Pakistan People's Party, PPP, basically the Sharifs plus the Bhutto Zardaris. Shehbaz Sharif has been picked to become the Prime Minister. He held the same post last year as well. But the PPP will not be joining the cabinet. They will support the government from the outside. And what do they get in return? The next president will be their pick. The PPP has named Asif Ali Zardari, the father of Bilawal Bhutto. He'll be the president of Pakistan. So that's where government formation is at. We don't have a date for the swearing in, but chances are it will happen before this month ends. Now we come to the next question. Why does Pakistan need another bailout? They got one just last June, a $3 billion assistance program. So why the new loan? Because Pakistan has too many payments to make, some $25 billion in the next financial year. That's 3 times their foreign exchange reserves. So in simple words, Pakistan doesn't have money. No bailout, no payments. Which brings us to the third question. Has the bailout application been made yet? Not yet. First, the new government has to take charge. Only then can the application be made. And will the IMF accept it? This is what the fund has said. And I'm quoting, the IMF is available, if requested, to support the post-election government through a new arrangement to address Pakistan's ongoing challenges. Now, to be honest, we knew this would happen. Pakistan's economy is in very bad shape. One bailout was never going to be enough. But that's not our story tonight. Our story is the IMF's willingness to keep playing this game. Just think about it. What legitimacy does this new government in Pakistan have? These parties were on course to lose the election. Imran Khan's independents were in pole position, but then magic happened. In other words, the army intervened. Even top Pakistani officials have admitted this. They've said the elections were rigged. Yet the IMF says, we will work with Pakistan. What message does that send? You can rig the elections, you can stuff ballot boxes, you can cut off the internet, but the IMF will keep supporting you. It will fund your subversion of democracy. Is anyone pushing back against this? Apparently, Imran Khan is. He's planning to write a letter to the IMF from jail. Reports say he will ask the fund to withhold the cash, to not give the bailout. But his party leaders have dismissed these reports. They say Imran Khan will never work against Pakistan's interests. Well, whatever he does, the IMF won't care. It is an agency founded by and working for the West. And the West is a key ally of Pakistan's military. Just consider this. The US is the biggest voting power in the IMF. It holds around 16% of the votes. Then you have American allies in Europe. Together, they hold almost 40% of the votes, 4-0. So any IMF decision needs Western blessings, and so far they've given it to Pakistan. Pakistan has received 23 bailouts from the IMF, 23 bailouts in 7 decades, and now they're set to ask for yet another one. At what point does the IMF realize what's happening here? This money is not helping the people of Pakistan. It's feeding a broken system, a system where the army supports terrorists, a system where democracy is subverted, and a system where corruption is rife. Does the IMF want to keep funding this? If so, they're no different from the Pakistan army, we say. The generals do the dirty work. The IMF funds that dirty work.